I just had some nice Doritos. I hope my voice, or my throat better to say, isn't going to be annoying having to talk a lot. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm doing fine, and for today we are just going to do some more stuff onto the wild resort, and or I would like to capture some of these animals that are wandering about right over there and just put them in a very simple enclosure. And I have some more information on the last horse that I actually tamed, because we are going to take a look at the taming pen. But before doing that, of course, comments. I have a comment of Ylands saying, "Whoa, looks amazing." Well, it is always nice when the game lets me know that something looks amazing. Thank you very much, developers. And or speaking about developers, I have a comment of Marek. "Nice technique with the blueprint camera. I haven't thought of using it to get an outline to the editor," which is referring to the nice fence that I've been building. Thank you a lot. Cat Cows is saying, "Now it looks like you have a mini monster truck," which he or she is actually referring to that guy right over there. And I'm like, you know what? It kind of looks like it. Maybe I should do a little bit more with it. And what an ass he double parked over there. Anyways, it will be fine. Thank you a lot. Then I have two comments of Yo Hassendong saying, "This must be one of your funniest videos yet. Kissing those ghosts cracked me up." Simtelli is saying, "That's the funniest video in your collection, JB. The moment the sheep was staring at you, exactly knowing your plans to imprison them, was all hilarious." Well, I'm glad that I can give you guys a smile onto your face, but I cannot promise I will be more funny, because the thing is, being funny is something that should happen naturally rather than forcing it to be funny, and then I'll guess it will work out. But nonetheless, thank you all for your nice comments. I really like to read all of these. Now, as you can see down here, I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work. I have been making these bars down here. I actually tried to look on the internet how they look like in real life. I know we have a couple of these in the Netherlands, but I had so much trouble trying to figure out what this is called. So I just guess it looks kind of like this. And the nicest thing about this is, if there is an animal coming from this side and he will go here, he will actually fall through and then in the enclosure, and he cannot get out. So that is a very nice thing. I've seen that before. Like one of these goats was walking here and he went through, fell down, and they cannot get out. So that's very nice. Now, before we start working on this area a little bit more, like I said, I need to explain you guys something about the pen. So long story short, I thought there was a bug. Apparently you can only have a few certain amount of animals into your summon animal bar, which I still do not understand why those three cannot be filled in. I would say, you know, give us all of these options as summon and unsummon animals. So the way how it apparently works, if you get more than you can put in your radial menu, they will just wander about even though they are still yours. Now, in order to give them their own spot, you need to have this animal pen. Now, I always thought an animal pen is just, you know, to rope them to the pole and that's it. Apparently, there is a lot more. So as you can see down here we have those with crones. Crones are the ones that you can summon, unsummon, and the ones without crone you cannot. Now, from this area you can set them free, break companion bound, rename, and all that good stuff. Now, there is just one thing, and I have been suggesting that already, that if I would click on this horse that is wandering about, that I could have an option down here which says store animal, something like that. So if I don't need this animal at the moment, I can just put them away, because this animal is wandering about and will cost a little bit of this and that. You also have to imagine, if you tame all of these creatures, you're going to have a whole bunch of creatures. While you don't always want all these creatures to wander about, and just collect them, which, you know, with the mythical creatures, you collect them also for the achievement. Maybe some other day you want to take them out just to show off, something like that. What I also, geez, I cannot find my words. What I also think that is very nice is that actually show a little bit of stats, so rideable, max speed, and what they, you know, like to eat, in case you forget about it. So yeah, the chubby cheeks, which the developer sent me a picture of this up here. Chubby cheeks is healthy. He's definitely right. So apparently this boar is 1 speed slower than the horse. I wonder if there is something that's even higher than that. Maybe a deer can be faster, I'm not quite sure, or a leopard. I think it might be more logic. And so yeah, this is about the pen. So the pen also keeps the animal just in the surrounding area. Would you get out of the water, please? Good horse. Now go wander about. So yeah, I think when people want to mention the animal pen, I think they should be saying the animal, with the animal pen, you can also manage your animals. And I think that will sound a lot more interesting than just saying you can just, you know, put them right down here. So now that I have kinda tested the animals over there, I know for sure that animals will not go through walls. That they can go through other things, you know, so be it. And it's actually not a bad thing, because of this way you can also make traps to say where you can get over it, but they cannot. So right down here, I'm just going to keep this super simple. I'm just going to build like a little pen. And apparently someone was saying in the Discord about the pathfinding of the animals. Oh, is that the reason why they are always stuck at the door? Because apparently a doorway, you know, is meant to go through. But maybe the door itself is like an item they cannot get through. But the doorway make the animals think that they can get through. Maybe a little confusing, maybe not. So I just want to have this here. And in here we're gonna get 2 sheep. We're gonna get... oh yeah, 2 goats, and I don't think there is anything else on this island at least. And then when that is done, we can, you know, maybe sad, but we can murder out all of these dudes that are wandering in the resort, and then we can fix up some of these other structures underneath the road. We can then plant some more trees. Then we can release some of these creatures, capture another 2 of each, and then, you know, release them also in there. I think this will do it. I'm not quite sure. I am gonna make an animal pen because apparently that is just, you know, good. Which I mean, when you go offline, they don't disappear or something. Maybe that's not even a bad thing. It will solve my problem. But what can also happen that maybe they will spawn near you when you get into the game rather than they spawn at the pen. We will figure that out. Also, the developer has been saying that I need to get this thing and use it a little bit more, because this could have made things maybe a little bit more easier. And once the wild resort is done, what I would like to do is keep working on the area between the wild resort and the first part of the city, so we can at least, you know, kind of finish off that side. Of course, I'm going to need to place a couple of buildings. Okay, now I can just assign this thing. Now what I think, maybe if you're on a different map, you can just easily bring them over. That would be very cool. Alright, then this guy can leave, right? Now maybe it sounds a bit crazy what I'm about to say, but I think having the pen actually makes it a little bit nicer for roleplay aspect, or, you know, having a nice feel. Which I mean, like, these dudes are just wandering against the wall over there. If I have them trapped, for example, right down here, make the area look nice, place the trees in such a way that, you know, you have a nice view on these animals, having a good life over there to say, I think that would be way nicer. So this is indeed a very nice middle spot. Now what I of course can do is, you know, go to the editor and say, maybe I'm going to need to change this pen. What is this? Oh, that is different. I thought I could move them over. Oh, okay, that's different. Okay, let's break bound. Now you will be spawned down here. Then first date. Let's break bound. Remain here for now, and then assign and assign. And yeah, about this blueprint tool, I had a little bit of a talk about the developer, and he was saying fair that he and other developers are not like 100% happy about this tool. It could be a little bit more advanced to say, or have more options, or work a little bit better. And I was kind of joking, like, it would be cool if you open this tool that you get the whole menu of the editor minus some other things, of course, like logic systems and whatever not, and that you could just build something, and then you need to, yeah, then you stop with this, and then you get like the blueprint table into your hands, and you place that. And then you could add all of the items needed, what you're just trying to build. Or it's a bit of maybe too complicated what I'm saying, but there are ideas that it could use some love. Alright, so we freed one rabbit and one boar. Now I need to get another rabbit and another boar. And I'm also thinking, maybe I should, maybe and maybe not, get an extra horse. Now I wonder, will tamed creatures also breed? If not, then it would be just perfect, because then you can have population control. Meanwhile, you can have animals wandering about. I think that's also a cool option to have. Alright, the thing that I'm going to do right now is trying to search for that bait that I've been using. Yes, okay, here it is. So, more boar, rabbit, horse can stay here. Oh, so I thought for a second maybe it only worked once and that they were bugged out, but apparently you just have a little. I think I ran out of fuel. I sit here for 5 minutes and I'm like, I have no idea, but no one, no name. If you guys know a name for this guy, let me know. I can change it at a pen, which is very nice. Why am I eating it? Harley Quinn. I'm almost sure that you don't write it like that, but it's fine. Harley Quinn is a bunny. She's crazy, but definitely a bunny. There you are. What the heck have you been, bro? Okay, let's just. You just stay here, okay? Okay, for now, everyone is here. Choo, and 1, so that is fine. It is very nice if I put my recording on. Actually, the only thing that happened between me being at the me getting the bait, Marley, that is fine. I tamed 2 ships over there, and yeah. Okay, can I can mount them, so that's good. Oh, look at. Man, I feel sorry for this creature. With me having my armor. I don't know where the other one is at, so let's just summon Fanny. Oh, look at that. You even have a Fanny pack. Alright, Fanny. Also you. Break. Assigned. Okay, so we have 2 sheep, 2 goats, and they all like to stick together as a team. Very good. I like to see that. This basically means I can start doing something that humans are the best they can do, and that is just murdering and destroying and whatever not. How is it going, you're asking? Well, you can see onto my car, I killed a lot of bunnies around there. And not only that, I killed all of the sheep, boars and goats that I could find, except there is one spot where they're still at, but holy moly, I found so much bunnies around this area too, while at the beginning when I came to this island, there were no bunnies here at all. It's getting out of control. I mean, look at all of these meats and, what is that, hide? Like 8 of them already, these are 7, there are a lot of these on the ground too. So the best thing about the vehicle is that, they don't run away. I mean, look at this. I got 33 rabbit hides, 13 goat hides, along with 13 sheep wool and 15 boar hide. Alright, let's just drive carefully back. If you guys, see through all of the episodes something that I've missed, maybe some hidden one somewhere, then let me know down below in the comment section, and yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Now, of course, what I've been doing in the Wild Resort will also take care of the multiply, but at least they stay in their area. And what I would like to do now is just start finishing off this wildlife resort. That was a trick. There we go. I need to take care in the future. It won't happen again, or else it's going to be very troublesome. These two are mine, apparently. Some of them don't like to stay at the pen. Wait. Are they multiplying already, or is it just one I missed? Okay. It is fine, you can stay alive. Alright. I just restarted the game just because, you know, sometimes when you have done a lot of stuff, you just need to do it, so I'm going to place one Pacific tree right down in here, which will be nice and high. And at these kind of spots, I'm going to get a bit of a problem. So I'm going to need to play around with dirt and that kind of stuff later on. But for now, one will be here. I'm not quite sure yet where I want to have the sign, because I think placing the sign here might be silly, or I'm going to need to lower it, and then I have a nice spot for the sign. Maybe that can be an idea, because I don't want to place a sign here and have it all closed off, cramped up. Now, of course, over here it's going to be a difficult thing, but what I would like to do, even though it might be handy to fix the road first, I want to have a tree that is just tied up here in the corner. It's going to be super cool. I just like it if this is like a whole full-grown forest out here. It's a nice little morning, and I have been doing a lot of stuff, and you guys are going to be amazed while I walk around the corner right down here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? The road has been fixed. A couple of these big trees have been placed around, really showing like that hole down there and hole down there. Of course, a lot more needs to be placed, but at some spot there's a lot of sand going on, and behind there also a lot more stuff needs to be placed. But I'm feeling it already. It is going to be really nice, and maybe certain trees need to be redone, maybe. I think it's just about there. Yeah, that's fine. But the best moment is going to be once we, you know, walk through and, these trees need to grow bigger. Alright, I just did another full day of sleeping here. I just want to give the full experience on, you know, driving a vehicle and see what is up. With that being said, let's do a little tour, and it's only going to look more and more amazing, especially also here in this area. You're gonna get the full experience at some point. I really like to also do, you know, nature type of stuff. Wait a minute, what are you doing there? Now this is the warning I was given. It is okay, it is okay. Still not all the trees is full grown, but you get the deal here. I'm gonna try to create a roof of leaves over this whole road, and, you know, make it look cozy, comfortable. And also, one of the things, I actually changed the color of the wall, the concrete, to the color of this wall, so it matches up a little bit more. And yeah, look at this. Just really get the close idea here. Is the vehicle steering where I'm looking at? No. But yeah, you need to imagine, like, we create like a nice cozy spots out there, and just places to look at. I think that's gonna be really nice. Like the bay is gonna look nice, and all of the other areas. And alright, oh wait, you're mine? You're not mine? You're mine. Okay, so what about you then? Can I not just, you know, go that way? I want to see you fall into the pit. Go, honey. No, don't you freaking dare. Move the other way. No. Other way. Yeah. Come on, just fall down. I wish we could interact, you know, like push him off the edge or whatever. Anyways, the reason why I want him to also fall down is because I need to show you that actually right down here, I also managed to make a opening. Of course, the inside is not really done, but the animals fall through here. They still have a way to get out of the area if need. Yeah, this is definitely going to look awesome. There's special attention to detail on this spot. Hey, wait a minute. Get your... Yeah, so it is through. There are 4 bunnies all of a sudden. Like that one is mine, that one is a wild one, that one is a wild one, and then we have the one that ran away. You know what I might need to do here? Is create another one of these posts, these security posts, and just build it right out here, and where they can just fall down. Maybe that's a good idea. I create another one there. Ah, that's so nice. It is working though. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, you're back in. Ah, that might be the problem. They just ran on here by the... Yeah, okay. Be careful there, bro. So with that being said, now I'm going to have one full day. If I'm just going to edit this real quick and just throw it online, might not be as long and interesting episode as the last one, but at least we have this done here and it's kind of ready to, you know, make it look nice, make it look cozy, add some special things here for the eye to catch, to say. And yeah, I will definitely make some spots in here. I will fix up on the top over there. I will take care that there is no entrance to the bridge. So I'm going to need to mine something that will stop these guys from, you know, going further. Maybe I should make a hole in the middle of the bridge and just let them drop into the ocean. Who knows? Anyways, if you have some ideas, alright, let me know in the comment section. Definitely, because your project can be here, it can be there. Just let me know. I'm also going to need to have a name for this wildlife resort, so you can also let me know in the comment section. And I have enjoyed myself a lot, and it's nice to see things getting shape here. And enjoy your weekend. Alright, so today I'm gonna park here. Very good. Alright, is it open? I like it to have a banana smoothie though.